this is our second Airbnb that we've been in Paris, and this one is actually my favorite. The other one we stayed in, I loved, but I didn't realize how much more space we needed until we got to this one, and I also love how aesthetic this one is. It's also in, or close to, like, an area that is like my favorite area in Paris, like out of everywhere that we've been. This is my first time ever coming to Paris, and if you guys are new, my husband and I love to travel a lot. We're from the Midwest, so we don't see like a ton of like design like this. So I'm going to show you guys like what this house looks like and why you guys should stay here, but I'll also link my other house tour below for you guys to watch if you want to. Also, if you guys love like home reno stuff or just home stuff in general, my husband and I are renovating a house that we are living in, so we're literally living in a renovation of a lake house right now. And I share like fashion and neutral vibes stuff over on Instagram too. So yeah, anyway, let's get into this house tour because I'm really excited to show you guys this house. I feel like it's giving me a lot of design inspo for what we want to do in our. First thing that I love about this house is the space. I feel like in the last place, it was just so like tight. There were a lot of us staying in there and it just didn't feel like we could really move around. You guys can see from here that the living room has an amazing design. There's like really colorful furniture, but it's also very like neutral, but pops of gold are in there. It just has a lot of like texture and feel and like fun in it. I don't know, it's just very hard to mix all those together. So whoever designed just like the room, but also the like design of the furniture and everything they put in here, they did such a phenomenal job. I love how the furniture is velvet, but then you can also see that there's a lot of like metals with the golds. Just the whole room is amazing. I also love the lighting. They have this really cool like bulb lighting throughout the entire house, which is really nice. And I just feel like it just is a really cool aesthetic. One of the things that I kind of want to take into our house when we do our renovation is have really cool windows like they have in here that are huge. It brings a lot of light in during the day, which is really nice. We also have been loving the kitchen. The kitchen I feel like is kind of like the heart of the home. And the last place we stayed, it wasn't like, there wasn't anything wrong with the kitchen. It just did not have enough space. And this kitchen right here definitely does. There's even like a little high chair that you can use if you want to use it like with your kids. But yeah, it's just like a really nice kitchen. I love it. You can see how bright this is. Like I'm not using any other lighting in this room at all. And it's just stunning. Like there's like so much light. The sun's kind of setting a little bit because we just got back from being out and about, and it's still so bright in here. You can also see there's like some clothes over there because there's a washer and dryer. Let me show you guys. It's over kind of in this corner, and I guess a lot of homes in Paris, they have the washer, not dryer, I don't know why I said dryer, I think I'm used to that, but they have the washer in the kitchen. But what I like about this place is it is in the kitchen, but it's behind a door, and this door is actually shaped kind of like a moon shape. Like it's not like a straight door. It's in like the curve in the corner of the kitchen, but the washer is over there, and then you like hang your clothes wherever you want to hang it. It doesn't have to be in here, but we just kept it in here because it kind of works best for us. And I really like that. I just think that it's nice that it's in a little door versus like under the sink area where the last place was. Another thing that I love, let me show you guys, I feel like are gonna love it. I love how like not spacious the house is, but how much room there is in this hallway. You can see there's lighting like all throughout the hallway, which I think is like, I don't know, it just keeps the whole space very bright and vibrant, which like it's one of my favorite things. I hate when a house is like dark or feels like super dark. I just can't stand that. And then when you walk down the hall, there is a bathroom right here on the right, and then there's 2 more bathrooms on the left, but the bathrooms on the left are just toilets, and the bathroom on my right is like the actual bathroom with a shower, and then there's another bathroom straight in front of me that is also a shower, like a sink and stuff. I think that that's nice whenever you have multiple people staying in Airbnb, because someone might need to just shower while someone else needs to use the bathroom, and it's made it easy. So like if someone's showering, you're not holding up the bathroom, and vice versa. Like if someone's going to the bathroom, you're not holding up like someone doing their makeup or like getting in the shower. It just like just makes it so much better. I also love like the crown molding and everything. I think that is like a really nice design feature. Another thing that's cool is the master bedroom, which is one of my favorite places. Brady is sleeping, so I'm not gonna like be too loud in here. He's literally sleeping in the corner. We just got back, but I love how the room looks. I'll give you guys some B-roll so you guys can see what it looks like. It's huge. It has a pull-out couch, and it also has like a mirror and 3 super large windows. What I like about the windows is like it does bring in a lot of light, but they, the owner, like I tell you, just the design in here is immaculate. Like also in this hallway, there's literally lighting all throughout the hallway. I'm just now noticing this. Like you can see, like small details like that. Like this design in here is just phenomenal. But what I love about the tall windows is that even though there's really big windows, there is some really thick curtains that kind of covers everything. The other bedroom are also really cute as well. There's one to my right, which is where Delaney and Clayton are staying. And to the left, they're kind of using it like for their clothes because we have like the bigger master room. So they're just like keeping both of these rooms. One is for clothes and then one is for just like them to hang out in. But I just love the design of both rooms. The first room on my right, which I think is super cute. It's very quaint and cozy. It has a TV. And then the other room, oh, that one also has a TV. Has a TV, and they also have Netflix hooked up. So like we were able to watch like TV if we want to. And a lot of the room actually looks out into like a terrace. I think it's someone's like backyard garden actually. But it's not like this amazing view, but I feel like it's very Parisian, which is nice. And the beds are just very minimal. It's just such a vibe. Like I feel like it's this, if I were to pick a house to live in Paris, it would be like literally this house. I love everything about it. So yeah, I think I've shown you everything, but if I haven't, I'll add in any extra B-roll here. There isn't really anything else that I can specifically think of that I haven't shown you. But one thing that I feel like would be probably helpful to know is that this house is close to one of our favorite neighborhoods. It's probably a 15-minute walk-ish, 15-20 minutes. Maybe 20-30, yeah, I think 20-30. But it's a very nice walkable area, but it's very quiet as well. I feel like the other area we stayed in was so much hustle and bustle, which is nice. But I think that towards the end of our trip, which this is, I needed to have a neighborhood that was like a little quieter. Another thing that I love, I don't think I showed this to you guys, is there is an entryway to this place. And let me show you. When you look out the window, let me open it, you'll see all this right here, and they're actually working on stuff right now. And I think they're like adding more because this is like very new, like everything's being repainted. But this little area is just for members who live here. And then when you walk through there, the door is actually like right through there, but you have to use like a code to get through that door. And there's another door down here, and you have to use another code to get through, or you have to use your key to get through this door. So it's very safe. So there's a code right out there. So even if someone left that door open, you still would have to use your key to get into the actual room. And then you have to go upstairs and obviously use a key to get into your room in your own like Airbnb or apartment space, which I think is so safe. We stayed in, we loved, but it was just a little different in a sense of like, there was not the same like extra levels. There's also an elevator, by the way. So like if you are someone who can't really use stairs, you could use the elevator. But there wasn't the same like, I don't know, like you had to use a code to get in, but once you used the code to get in, you like walked up to the rooms. You could see like the doors of where the rooms were. And here it's like you have to use a code to get in, and then you have to use a key to get into the area where the doors are for the apartment. So it's just, feels extremely safe. And sometimes I feel like it's just nice to have that extra area. So like whenever we've ordered Uber, Airbnb or anything, we kind of wait in that inner space versus waiting right outside the door, so you're not like waiting on the street. And I feel like that would be nice. So like whenever we leave, we can just wait in that little terrace area with our bags, and then whenever the Uber gets there, we can just walk out with our bags versus like we left the last place, like you walk out of your room and then you walk down the stairs and you like go right out. There's no like waiting, really, like a waiting area. Another thing that's nice is when you order Uber Eats, which we've done a couple times. Anytime you order Uber Eats, like we ordered Uber Eats literally like 2 a.m. the other night. I just wanted like some ice cream or something, and when I did that, Brady, he went down to go get it, but he was able to like wait in a little terrace area versus waiting like right outside the door at like freaking 2 in the morning. And then whenever the Uber pulled up, he could just like open the door, get the food, and then like go back inside versus just like waiting for 5 minutes outside the door in the middle of the night. I don't know, I just think it's a really cool design thing. They have a lot of small features like that that you don't really think about, but then when you need it, you need it, or you're just like more appreciative of it. It's just very nice. So if you guys are looking for a place to stay, I feel like this is my absolute favorite place. We would for sure come back and stay here again. It's very close to the Eiffel Tower too, in a sense of like Ubering. Like if you wanted to Uber, it wouldn't be too far. We walked to the Eiffel Tower from here the other day. It took like, I think it was like a 45-minute walk, or not to the Eiffel Tower. We walked to the Louvre. It was like a 45-minute walk. And if we wanted to walk to the Eiffel Tower, I think it would have been like maybe an hour and a half. But what's crazy is like everyone just walks everywhere here, so it doesn't really feel that long, because when you're walking, you can like get gelato, you can stop and get like a baguette, or you can get like a croissant or something that just like, I don't know, I feel like that's a big part of Paris, is just like walking and enjoying the area that you're in. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be a Paris vlog part 2 coming up, so you guys will be able to see that. Part 1 is already up, so I'll link that below. We've been having so much fun. This is our first time in Paris, and we decided to come for 9 days, and I'm like not ready to go home. But yeah, this place seriously has my heart. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in Paris vlog part 2.